We searching this location for intel?
Let's roll. Got another tango. I got a third target.
I'm getting a position. Find a good
Shit,
position.
I gotta find a good position.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Say the word. Opening. Target rattled somebody's cage.
Relax. We're still good. Their LT's escaping.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Take cover.
Silencio. Amigo, there's fire, there's brimstone, and then there's me. I've got half a mind to burn you down and salt the earth where your ashes fall.
Por favor, mire. Yo no soy malo. Spare me.
I will spare you, but not out of kindness or compassion. I'll spare you because I want you to tell your friends that their apocalypse is coming and they'd better start to pray. Much as I like fucking with these assholes, part of me thinks we shouldn't have let them walk away.
Nah, man. Humiliation's worse than a bullet to a macho dude like that. The rebels are gonna love this.
There's a weapons case over here. Ah, I can use this.
¡Agua! ¡Los están tirando sus puntos del sur! ¡Lléguenle por la patrulla! Tienen que donde están, una patrulla va en camino. No están en...
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Tenemos los cabrones, no están llegando a la última posición enemiga con los pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left.
Sueño's lost faith with La Santera and is planning to execute her. Let's get to her first and offer her a way out.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Women out there, successful women who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who donut posse, even if they don't like the
Rolas, remixes, tránsitos, varo, buscas, escuadras, promos, trocas, bases, gallos, putazos. Y aquí, cabrones, los más chingones.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. We can do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising our power, of putting control of the country's destiny in the
We rattle the cage.
Los perdí de vista. Lleva. ¡Órale! ¡Salga! ¡Huevos, cabrón!
Estamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
The camp's standing down. We're good. Let's find this antenna's pair fast.
rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace. Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo El Jacob. Many of you know me, and I am proud to call many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel. Concerns that you don't all share. I respect the Earth Mother Western Pachamama as much as the rest of you. I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children, and I will teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca. This is not the same.
Keep going. We must have used up half our time by now.
The gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us. This Mexican organization, this Latin organization believes, as I do, that human beings are caretakers of...
The dent in the cartel's comms might keep the cartel from ganging up on the rebels for a while.
Amigos, this is Pac. The villagers are starting to be less wary of my people. But we need to give them support of a more practical nature. Some of my men don't even have shoes.
These things take time. But if things go our way, the locals will give you their full backing.
It cannot happen soon enough. Buena suerte.
Sueño's lost faith with La Santera and is planning to execute her. Let's get to her first and offer her a way out.
I'm set. Let's go.
DJ Perico, hollering at you over the airwaves. It's kind of a bad day here in Bolivia for our Santa Blanca compas. El Cerebro, the genius you all know as the creator of our drug subs, has reportedly been snatched off the street like an unattended puppy dog. Now there's some speculation that a rival cartel has nabbed him for his talents, hijos de puta, as well as the usual rumors that a couple of gringos whisked him away with some American-type magic. Look, anyone with any real factual information is asked to contact Nidia La Reina Flores. Her cerebro's like blood to our chica Nidia Flores, so I'm sure any assistance will be well rewarded.
The drone is up. I can't see squat. Our drone's being jammed. Got a tango. Spotting
Hey,
another
we got a
tango. And
narco
baby makes
close
three.
to the container.
Sniper, top of the tower. He makes 5.
I heard a Sicario over here.
Where you got him? Here's target number 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner. Next to the container, see? Hang back, they see you.
Aquí hay algo.
Hey, we got a narco close to the container. Roger that. Moving. Hold up. They're gonna see you. Roger. Target acquired. Let me get a good sight. Move into a better position. I've got the target. Ready to fire. I have a shot. Engaging. That was close. Get back before they make you.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Down. You're giving yourself away.
Camarada, en mí tiene un hermano. Gracias por esto. Pensé que no iba a encontrar municiones por aquí.
¡Órale, cabrones! ¡Arrasen con eso!
Mitch, the lieutenant's escaping. Relax, we're still good. Roger, let me get in position. I need a better position. Copy that. Target moving. Shit, Sicario with a minigun, next to that crate of comm gear. Good to go. Target down. Fuck, they found a body.
Aquí andan esos putos. ¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh fuck, they're heading this way.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger that, moving. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired, standing by. Target lost. I need a better position. Target marked. Ready to fire.
Man down.
Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Fuck took you so long. Marking an enemy.
Hang on, I'm coming. Down, get down, chopper. Fucking sniper 7-0. Yeah. Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
Okay, eyes on target. Here she is.
We did all this work to get her here. It seems a shame to rescue her.
Amen to that.
Let me go, herejes inmundos, or I shall call Santa Muerte's divine wrath upon you. The rivers will run red with the blood of you and your families.
That's fucking harsh, lady.
Choose your right, compadre.
No me lastime. ¿Por qué hace esto?
Got nothing to shoot at.
Buckle up,
Mi nombre
people.
es Rodolfo El Jejo. Many
To
of
the
you know
market,
me.
Jeeves.
I am proud to
Going
call
on me.
many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel.
Santa Muerte will strike you and your progeny off the face of the earth.
Worry about your own progeny. Santa Muerte's abandoned you, Bruja.
My entire life, I have
Fate is its own intelligence. Están ciegos. By the time you believe, by the time you understand, it will be too late for you.
and that is why
You believe that your guns give you power over death. But no one has power over Santa Muerte.
And death shall have no dominion.
¿Qué? ¿Qué dijiste, idiota? You let me go! Estúpidos! Aquí yo soy el poder! I have power! Magic like you've never seen!
We're just trying to save your life.
We're gonna look.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I copy. Firing.
Rally point's up ahead.
No! No! Santa Muerte, why have you forsaken me?
Because you're a fucking liar, and instead of venerating Santa Muerte, you tried to use her.
Seems like Santa Muerte rides with us now, bitch.
No. This is just God and Santa Muerte testing my faith. I am being tested as fire tests and purifies gold. Santísima Muerte. When my heart is overwhelmed, Santísima Muerte is my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. Wrap your wings around me. Protect me from the storm, and bring your wrath upon my enemies.
We've seen your wrath, Santera, and honestly, we're not impressed.
I have done nothing wrong. Santa Muerte is my light and my way. Worshipping her is not against the law.
No, but recruiting people into a criminal organization sure as fuck is.
Judgment is reserved for God and Santísima Muerte.
Maybe in the next life, but not here. You want to earn some absolution? What do you know about Sueño?
I am no Judas. No te equivoques. I will never betray Brother Sueño.
You know, people like you aren't treated very nicely in prison. Other inmates tend to make their life hell.
I have the faith to survive in hell.
I look forward to testing that faith. Because you've never seen my hell.
Nomad, well done in Espiritu Santo.
Any word on how the Sicarios are reacting?
With a lot of crying and cursing. From some of the chatter the activities picked up, the cartel's morale is the lowest it's ever been. Keep the hits coming. Bowman out.
Shame. The whole world condemns you.
Someone had leaked Ramon's story. Even without proof, the damage was done. Help me, Padre.
You are beyond help. I can do nothing for you.
Listen to me, old man. Do you believe that I could hurt a child? That I would risk losing my life's work? For a small amount of money? Do you truly believe that?
No, I don't.
Good. Then you will hold a mass. Invite the most powerful and influential people in Bolivia. Defend me against these lies. Swear on the Santísima Muerte that what they say is false.
You are not coming?
No. I have business to take care of.
Influence. The fine art.
Nomad, tell your team to ruck up. It's time to go after El Cardinal.
What's the plan?
We're gonna use the evidence you obtained from Ramon Feliz's hard drive to expose El Cardinal for the hypocritical fuck he really is.
I'm good with that. When and where?
I'm sending you the coordinates of a village in Mulca province where we can link up. Bowman out.
There was a lot of weird shit going on around here with Las Anteras cult. The people here, the families, they're gonna sleep a lot better at night.
I'll drive.
Tragedy of a devastating
Set. Let's go.
fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When
much as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Santa Blanca believes this, and as an agent of good, Santa Blanca knows that we can create the world that we all wish to live in. Giving works, and Santa Blanca gives to Bolivia.
We entering a new province?
Yeah, Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coke farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchan before making any big moves. Bowman out.
Copy. Fuck, engaging. Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Escort, get away from there. Move.
Thanks.
Shit, we got a sniper.
Here's your combat vehicle, amigo.
Take cover.
Rally on me.
Roger, move it.
Fire.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Can't keep going on like this. Something's gotta give.
Escort vehicle is destroyed. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Grenade, watch out! We're good. Let's see if there's anything worth taking from the truck. You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Combo truck secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear. That's it, we're clear.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardi.
I'll fly.
Helicopter.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
He'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. If we raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
Taking a shot.
¡Mierda, chingada madre!
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
You're gonna get hang back.
I got eyes on a sniper. Got another tango. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns. That makes 5.
I got their Jenny over here.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. That whip's got an alarm.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. We're good, we're good.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
They'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Hey, we're good.
We got Unidad coming in. I got eyes on some rifles.
Sniper out there.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
I see a second target.
Okay, we're cool.
Deploying drone. Spotting another tango.
Alarm over here.
Tango number 3. Here's target number 5.
And that is the evidence to the man for open slaughter. A man who lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows, for the orphans of this world. But if he does nothing, all of his dreams come out.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
All of this compassion is wasted. His self-serving, his pity becomes nothing more.
I'm moving to position. Need to get to a better position.
That makes him feel like he's a good man.
I've got the
He is
target.
not
Roger, target acquired.
or even a bad man. Because
Tango
he
down.
is well not be there alone. Now, en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte is
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Look alive. We got company.
Some of them to hear our prayers. Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And
I got eyes on the sniper.
manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
That was fucking close.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
the tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one.
Got another tango.
The reason that such a wind will mystify children. If a tree falls and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman small. A man who lives alone in solitude, be it in the wilderness or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares?
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
He feels compassion
Moving to position.
for the widows, for the orphans of this world. But if he does nothing, all of his dreams amount to nothing. All of
Got
his
it, moving.
compassion is wasted. His self
Let me get a good sight.
Copy. Target marked.
becomes nothing more than a security blanket that makes
Target acquired.
him feel
Standing
like
by.
he's a good man. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Will not be there at all. Now, you're thinking. but
Ready to engage.
Maverick, I wouldn't do those things. Fulfill my ambitions. Help the poor.
Target eliminated.
The terrain. Brothers and sisters, make the time. Make the work. With the blessing of Santa Blanca, Santa Blanca came to Bolivia. The last few years, this organization has been a home. Brother and Swing has brought endless opportunities to Bolivia and her.
There's a Sicario over here, in front of the Santa Muerte Church.
How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings, and some other charities? This is the third year that Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Familia initiative. Help
We're cool. We're cool. Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
Next to the Santa Muerte Church.
down and now. Faith is the greatest test of our Lord. We must believe in Him, believe in His love, without any reassurance from Him, without any words other than the word that was written thousands of years ago. But that faith is rewarded, brothers and sisters. When Santa Muerte visited among the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faith.
Hold up.
She passed by those who demonstrated their faith in God by painting it on their doorways in lamb's wool.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for
Those
us.
who did not believe, Santa Muerte entered their houses, and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers
Careful.
Another tango.
Sicario sporting a submachine gun. In front of the Santa Muerte Church.
is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Remember, low and slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload.
You will have people who make up lies about you. But you can see for yourselves. You know from your own experience. You who venerate Santa Muerte, that people envy and hate that success that they do not understand. Santa Muerte accepts everyone, sinner and saint alike. There is always room for you in our the holy saint and the holy. These men, mere mortals like yourselves, would judge whether or not you are qualified to worship God. They would label your venerable Santa Muerte, your fading God's agent, an angel written upon the pages of the Bible itself. They would label your adoration of Santa Muerte.
Where's Sicario over here?
I don't see him.
Inside that Santa Muerte church.
As holy religion. But that jealousy and that hate will not shake your faith in Santa Muerte.
Hey, we got an armor inside the Santa Muerte church.
Should not shake your faith in this church of Santa Muerte or in
File uploading. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
What is this?
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
To labor under extremely hard conditions. Luxury to go to work 18 hours
We're made.
Those who are not so lucky consent to work in cleaning. When other children are playing outside, these kids are laboring.
I'm opening fire.
Risking their lives for someone else's goal. Some children the cartel has snatched. Some of these as young as 5 years old are sent to La Santera, and these kids are never heard from again. The selling of Bolivia's children, of our very future, must end now. Santa Blanca's church is a perversion of Santa Muerte, of Catholicism, and it must be torn down, stone by stone, to its very foundation. We could not afford to tolerate them in our country one moment more. No more Santa Blanca in Bolivia.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Ya sacamos la pinche moneda de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Their LT's making a run for it.
No están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron.
We're settling down. Must think
We got a few
backed off.
Sicarios here, near the Santa Muerte church.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Sniper out there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. I got eyes on a sniper.
We poked the hornet's nest.
Okay, we're still good.
Sniper out there.
Horrible slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations...
Tango's heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
And the Georgia Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer this allegation. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks, if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall, did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. And that is how it is with a man who is smart. A man who lives alone, solid, be it in the wilderness or in his native home. A man who does not interact.
Wounded that bird on patrol. Watch out.
Like that tree in the Who cares what he does? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world.
No problem. Get the
fucking hell!
Santa Muerte.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Got eyes on a sniper.
Bad guys in the area.
Brothers and sisters, questions have been raised about the conduct of
Sniper out there.
Horrible slanders have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Muerte and the Georgia Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer this allegation. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that
I see a second target.
if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall, did it make en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
He'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Look alive. We got company.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been
Tango.
to answer these allegations.
Hang back
I
to the
have
spot.
been thinking of that children
Got a target carrying submachine guns.
if a tree falls in the woods, and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting other trees, the branches snapping. These collisions make sounds
See a second target.
that are sound.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
If there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear, no anyone can. And that is how it is with the man on Jay's phone. The man who lives alone in
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
the wilderness or in his city of refuge. A man who does not interact with other people is like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares when he dies? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the homeless, for the widows, for the orphans of this world. But if
We
you
got
don't
civilians
know
dangerously
Got eyes on the
close.
tango.
Check your targets
Got a lot of
before you shoot.
all of this compassion is wasted.
I got a third.
Self-serving. His feeling becomes nothing more than a security blanket that makes him feel like. But he is not a good man, or even a bad man. Because he is well known. Now,
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Wait one. Let me get in position. Target marked. Eyes on the target. Say the word, boss.
how many of you sell your coke out of Santa? How many of you drive her build her building?
Target is down.
And among other chapters,
There's Sicario over here. The dump. Where else?
Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Familia Mission, helping to bring food to low-income families.
They're gonna spot you. Back.
You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can do.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Over there by that Santa Muerte church.
Faith is the greatest enemy of our nation. We must believe in Him, believe in His love, without any reassurance from Him, without any words other than the word that was written thousands of years ago. But that's
Got another tango.
brothers. When Santa Muerte visited among the people of Egypt, she passed by the houses of the faith. She
Spotted another
passed by
tango.
those who demonstrated their faith in God by painting it on their doorways in lamb's wool. But those who did not believe, Santa Muerte entered their houses and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers and sisters, Santa Muerte, God, is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia. If you have faith, if you trust Santa Blanca, if you trust our
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the
I got a
area.
Sicario with a submachine gun. There. Next to the Santa Muerte church. We got a Sicario. There, inside the Santa Muerte Church.
For yourselves. You know from your own experience. You venerate Santa Muerte, that people envy and hate that success that they do not understand. Santa Muerte accepts every
I've got eyes on the captain.
sinner and saint alike. There is always hope for you in our congregation. The Holy See cannot understand things. These men...
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Would judge whether or
Drone is up.
you're qualified.
Eyes on El Cardenal.
This is the biggest revival
They
I've
would
ever
label
been to.
your veneration.
After we show the evidence, we need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Ooh-ah.
An angel written upon the pages of the Bible itself. They would label your adoration.
I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
Next to the Santa Muerte Church.
Paganism. They would dismiss it as folk religion.
We got a Sicario. There, next to the Santa Muerte Church.
Do not shake your faith in Santa Muerte. And life
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
should not shake your faith in this church of Santa Muerte or in Santa Blanca. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte,
The car's got an alarm.
escucha nuestras plegarias.
Brings us to 10. They got alarms rigged up.
Hermano,
Got a target carrying submachine
se han
guns.
levantado calumnias sobre cómo se maneja la organización de Santa Blanca. Cobardes que no dan la cara han hecho escandalosas difamaciones sobre Santa Blanca y sobre la sagrada institución de la Santa Muerte. Y yo estoy aquí para contestar a estas abominables acusaciones. ¿Recuerdan la parábola?
I'm moving to position.
Si
Let
una
me get into
luz
position.
cae a la mitad del bosque, pero no hay nadie ahí,
I've got the target.
se cayó realmente.
Got the target.
La gente de ciencia decía,
He's dead.
obviamente que se cayó. Y el escándalo que hizo al hacerlo, ruidazo de ramas quebrándose, colisionando con otros árboles. Y eso hubiera pasado de todas formas, habiendo alguien ahí o no para testificar. Pero la verdadera pregunta todo el mundo la deja de lado. La pregunta es, si no hay nada ahí para oír el escándalo que el árbol hizo al caer, ¿a quién le importa? Es exactamente lo mismo con la vida de hombres. Un hombre que vive aislado.
They're gonna make you back up.
O en medio de la nada, o en un departamento en una gran metrópoli. Ese hombre que no interactúa con nada es como ese árbol que cae en el poder. ¿A quién le importa lo que haga? ¿A quién le importa si muere? Ese hombre podría ser el mejor de los hombres. Tener planes de grandes negocios que cambian. Un hombre compasivo que ayuda a los malvados, a los enfermos, las viudas, a los huérfanos. Pero si este hombre no hace nada, todos sus sueños se convierten en eso. Justo eso, en nada. Toda esa compasión, grandes ideas. La lástima que siente por nosotros no es una máscara de protección, haciéndolos en
We're good, we're good.
pero no es tampoco malo. De hecho, no es nada. Ahora deben de estar pensando, el padre no haría todas esas cosas, lograría sus metas, ayudaría a los pobres. Si tuviera tiempo, si tuviera dinero, padre, le juro que lo haría. Hermanos,
That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
generen el dinero. Con la bendición de la Santa Muerte, Santa Blanca vino a Bolivia. Al paso de estos últimos años, esta organización ha hecho de este lugar su hogar. El hermano Sueño trajo muchas oportunidades a estas tierras y a su gente. ¿Cuántos entre ustedes le han vendido a Santa Blanca?
I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good
Hold
sight
on, let me get a good sight line.
¿Cuántos de ustedes manejan camionetas?
Target marked. Eyes on the target. Ready to engage. Get back before they make you.
Este es el escenario
Going on.
Blanca pone la iniciativa a
Okay, we're cool.
dando comida a las personas que más lo necesitan. Ustedes mismos
Good
son
to go.
testigos de todo el bien que Santa Blanca ha hecho en Bolivia. Han sentido la bondad y aprovechado las oportunidades que Santa Blanca les da. De Santa Blanca. Tener fe en el Señor es la más grande prueba. Tenemos que creer y confiar en Él, sin más palabras que las que nos dejó hace muchos años. Pero esa fe que le tenemos, que morir sin ser tocado a la gente que tenía marcadas sus cuerpos con sangre de cordero. ¿Saben por qué? Porque demostraron su fe en Dios. Hermanos,
I move into position.
Let me get into position.
están
Target
trabajando
acquired. Standing
aquí
by.
en Bolivia a través de Santa
Copy. Target
Y
marked.
si confían en Dios, serán recompensados. Así que confíen en la iglesia, confíen en Santa Blanca. Recuerden también que cuando uno
File up, Ronnie. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
No target. Engaging Ting, no target.
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
The OT's escaping.
Wait.
Those who are not surprised work illegally. When other children are playing outside, these kids are laboring under, risking their lives for someone else's goal.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
As young as 5 years old are sent to La
Don't
Santera,
kill me,
and
please.
these kids
In
are
the
never
name of
heard
God.
again.
God's got nothing to do with this, Cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
It must be torn down, stone by stone, to its very foundation. We cannot afford to tolerate them in our country. One moment. No more Santa Blanca in Bolivia.
Buckle up, people.
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people a spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
The congregation and the church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for the Buchonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me. En
In the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo
Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
His Holiness has to say to Bowman. Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman.
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
I'll pilot.
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info.
You want to throw lead? We can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
Ready? Open fire.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Escort destroyed.
Blue truck secure. Let's call in the location to the rebels. They can send some people to pick it up later.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.